Okay, quick little video that I recorded after the volleyball competition was all over. I'm back at home. I'm feeling a little bit down, so this is just me having a little moment. And like I say towards the end, yeah, this is the cost of cancer. It can get you down. I often present how I genuinely feel and that I'm very positive, and I think going into cancer with a really good mindset is really a great way to approach it, and I feel like you are better for it. But that isn't to say that things don't get you down sometimes, because cancer is not fair. It's has its cost emotionally, physically, and financially. Thankfully for me, I think probably my saving grace and why I can stay positive is it hasn't cost me spiritually, because I just believe in the goodness of God. Even though rotten things are happening to me, I still believe that God is a good God, and that He has goodness in store for me, even though in this life we're encountering difficult things, because we live in a life that's not perfect, but God has designed a perfect world, and that is what we will come to after this current life is over, and when the new heavens and the new earth come and our bodies are resurrected from the dead. Then things will be perfect again, and then we won't be crying over lost wages and incomes and all the hardships of this life. And so I think that's why it hasn't cost me my faith, and I've remained strong. But anyway, I thought let's be true about this journey and share some of the down moments as well as the good. If you want to come along and be a part of these Cancer Chronicles and see what it's like for a mother with 5 kids and battling cancer, please do like and subscribe, and I'd love to share this journey with you. Oh, just one last thing. I just realized it was Thanksgiving recently for you Americans that watch, and I love my American subscribers, so happy Thanksgiving to you. Of course, that is uniquely an American holiday, and yeah, so I don't celebrate it over here, but I would love to hear, for those of you who've been talking about Thanksgiving, I'd love to hear what you did for your Thanksgiving and how it went. So please do let me know in the comments all about your Thanksgiving. Okay, on to my reflections in the car. I'm about to leave to go and get a blood test, because tomorrow I need to go down and have a review with my doctor. So he needs to know what is going on. I thought that they were going to change my scans to this week instead of next week. I haven't heard anything from them. So I sent an email today, because I would like them to come sooner, because if everything is going well, then I could start the treatment again sooner. I'm not without my worries about starting treatment sooner, because yeah, if the arthritis and everything starts up, and I can deal with it, but I am worried about the long-term effects of it, because I can feel it still when the steroids run out. I also need to get back home so I can take all the steroids. So I need to fast before this blood test. And I'm just feeling a bit down today. It's just one of those things, I guess. I feel so blessed, like we live such a blessed life, but I'm just feeling it that we only have the one wage. And it probably, and cancer's taken that from us. And it probably happened because I found out about a supplement that could help my kids with other medication that they take on the weekend. And when I came home, I was so excited and told Alex about it. And he was just like, yeah, but it costs money. And
You know, that's the problem with all these things. You get these things and you're excited about them, but it's just more money. And we're like, our credit card, we don't ever pay interest on it, but our credit card keeps being full every month. And then I started feeling the pressure of Christmas is coming up. I've still got another birthday coming up, and the constant of everything. And I've been trying to gain perspective today, because Alex already earns a good wage. We live a good life, and some of it is just the pressures of us being a middle income family and wanting to keep up with other things that, you know, other families do, which is an unfair thing because in life, but it happens to so many of us. And, you know, there's a lot of two children families out there, and they can do so much more than a 5-children family on one wage. And we have to live within our means. And we have done some amazing things for the kids, and we've been able to spend some money on them, and they can get their private lessons and they can do their sports, but it just can take a toll. And I just wish that I was able to bring more money into the family so that we could do the things. You know, thinking back to the triplets' birthday with the bikes, we've still got another bike to source, so we could just do the things a bit easier. But then I have to gain perspective, and I'm like, there are so many families that are so much worse than us. Like, I'm just crying because I want to buy some supplements, which I probably will do anyway, because I know they're going to benefit my children. And, you know, Alex is just worried about stuff, and he'll be right, especially if we can see a difference from it. But, well, you know, we're not even living in third world conditions. These are just first world problems. And I feel silly for even mentioning it in some ways, because we live such a blessed life. I don't think that if I am going to be truthful in my Cancer Chronicles, that I could leave this aspect of the cost of cancer out, because it does affect you. Like, it's lost me my income source. It's lost me my ability to be in a career that I really love. And, you know, I have some great days, and it also means I'm not working, so I do get to spend some great time with the children. So, you know, it's not all bad not working, but yeah, it is one of the costs of cancer. And if I want to bring awareness to what cancer's like, this is just one of the things that it's like. And I'm not diminishing the fact that there are people all out there that have all types of financial worries and concerns from all types of things, and they would equal my worries and concerns. But they're all worries and concerns, and they just weigh down on us sometimes. So today I'm just feeling a bit teary. I'll be over it and I'll get things in perspective, but let's just chronicle the good and the bad, and just keep coming back to the good and the blessings. But, you know, you've got to be real. Anyway, let's go get this blood test.
One last note, I should let you know, it's so funny that I recorded that video a month ago, and today when I'm editing it, I just happened to be wearing the same clothes. But I did end up just sitting on it for a while, and then I put in an order for the supplement, and it's a pine bark extract, and it works alongside stimulant medication, and it has just taken the edge off a lot of the side effects my boy has when he has that stimulant medication, like lack of appetite and a tizzy feeling and feeling a little bit unwell. So yeah, that's really great, and we won't need it over the school holidays that did start yesterday, but it's not that much money, and we will find the extra money for it. But that doesn't change the way that I was feeling at the time, when we just thought, oh, just here's another cost that potentially we're just going to add into our life, and all the emotions that came with that, because I don't have a job that I can consistently bring in money. I just work on relief teaching days when I'm able to physically, and of course sometimes I'm physically able to work, but there isn't the teaching work available. But that's okay, we're still living life happy, and yeah, we'll get through this. Like I said, just sharing the ups and the downs. See you in the next video, which will be Vlogmas. I put a floater suggestion out there. Anybody interested in Vlogmas? It seems that people are. So I thought I'll put this down video in the end of November, and I'll try and post something every day in December. I think you all understand if it is getting too much, because I'm already behind, and I'll probably put some of November's content into that December and just weave it all out. Might muck around with the timeline. Last night Jonty had his school formal, and I'd love to share all of that type of stuff straight away, so I might mess around and share things differently. But yeah, please come along for the ride in December. Love to share it with you. See you then. Bye.